If you hunt the gators, what do you do with them actually?
Mostly eat them.
It's allowed to eat them?
Absolutely. Well, it depends on what part of the alligator, because I like the whole thing, but the tail, I found if you fry the tail meat, you're wasting it, because you're not really tasting the flavor, you're tasting the batter. With the tail meat, I like to either cook it like a steak, just cut you a big slab off of it, salt and pepper, and cook it on a barbecue pit. If it's a bigger alligator, I like to smother the tail meat. I like slow cook that bad boy in some garlic, onions, and butter. You serve it in a brown gravy, which would be a fricassee, or a red spicy tomato gravy, which would be sauce piquant. That's the best ways to eat the tail meat. The legs, that's the only part of the alligator I always fry, because the legs are fatty, and you want to fry them to try to take away from that fishy flavor that the legs will have sometimes. So usually what I do with the legs is we'll batter them, fry them, then I roll them in buffalo sauce. We call them gator wings. It's like a fucking hot wing, but it's that big. The ribs are probably the tastiest part of the alligator, but the biggest pain in the ass to cook. You got to slow cook alligator ribs for about, hell, 14 or 15 hours to get them tender.